Dear ladies and gentlemen, there comes a moment in every life where the walls feel too tight, the labels feel too small, and the ceiling you once accepted starts to suffocate your calling. That moment is not your breakdown, it's your breakthrough invitation. Because you weren't created to live confined, you were created for the boundless. You've been walking through doors others closed on you. You've been surviving in systems never built to contain your gift. But here's what they don't realize. Your journey isn't limited by where you started. God doesn't build you based on your background. He builds you based on your calling. And the reason you feel frustrated in this season is not because you're failing, but because you've outgrown the space you were once comfortable in. The cage has become too small for your wings. The dream in your heart is too big for small talk, too weighty for shallow circles, and too deep for people who only live on the surface. Boundless doesn't mean reckless. Boundless means faith, filled, surrendered, and obedient to a God who calls you out of the boat and onto the waves. It means you stop asking, "What if I fall?" and start declaring, "What if I fly?" It means you stop playing to survive and start living to expand. It won't be easy. It won't always make sense. But the places God is calling you to aren't found on maps. They're unlocked through obedience. You're not wandering. You're being led. And even when it feels slow, even when you're misunderstood, even when it looks like nothing's happening, trust me, heaven is still building the next door you're about to walk through. You were never meant to live life boxed in by fear, limited by comparison, or paralyzed by perfection. You are anointed for the unfamiliar, called to step into the unknown, and destined to break cycles with every step you take. This is your journey to the boundless, not to impress, not to perform, but to become, fully, fearlessly, and faithfully. 10 key points of the speech: you were not created for confinement. You were created to grow beyond every limit placed on you. Your past may explain you, but it doesn't define or confine you. Outgrowing a season is proof of spiritual and personal growth, not failure. The boundless life requires stepping out in faith, even when you don't have full clarity. Comfort zones often become cages when you're called to more. God's plan for you is bigger than your environment, your history, or your qualifications. Obedience, not logic, is the key to unlocking new dimensions of purpose. Boundless living means letting go of comparison and stepping into divine uniqueness. Your journey may look messy, but God is still working behind the scenes. You were chosen to break barriers, shift atmospheres, and expand into everything heaven has written for your life. Certainly. Here's a *** large, length expansion *** of ***, key point 1 *** from the speech ***, journey to the boundless ***, written in a passionate, bold, faith-centered voice inspired by Stephen Furtick without a subtitle or conclusion. You were not created for confinement. You were created to grow beyond every limit placed on you. That's not just motivational talk, that's divine truth. The breath in your lungs is not ordinary. It came from a limitless God who spoke galaxies into being and still saw fit to design you with purpose. So tell me, how could you possibly settle for a boxed-in life when your very DNA was crafted for expansion? Every limit you feel pressing on you, whether it's someone's opinion, a generational curse, an inner insecurity, or the echo of a past mistake, is not the definition of your capacity. It's just the ** starting point ** of your journey. The problem is, we've gotten so used to shrinking ourselves to fit other people's expectations that we start believing the shrink-wrapped version is all we are. But what if the walls around you are cracking because ** you're getting too big for where you are ***? God will allow discomfort not to punish you, but to provoke growth. He will disturb your peace in places you were never meant to stay. Some of you are praying for peace in situations that were never supposed to be permanent. And that tension you're feeling, that's your spirit knowing there's ***, more ***, more life, more purpose, more vision. more room to stretch. Do you think a seed feels safe when it splits open underground? No, but it's the only way it can reach the sunlight. Likewise, you're being broken in places not to destroy you, but to birth something new from you. You don't need to apologize for growing. You don't need permission to dream bigger. You don't need to wait for consensus to step forward. You are not being arrogant by stepping out of a cage, you're being obedient. People will try to confine you based on what they saw you do before, but they don't know what God whispered to you in the dark. They don't know the burden you carry. They don't know the fire in your belly. So stop asking small thinkers to validate a big vision. Stop waiting for people who live in shallow waters to cheer you on for diving deep. You weren't made to stay in the boat. You were made to walk on water. You weren't made to echo what's been said. You were born to speak what's never been heard. The boundaries you're feeling right now are not your burial. They're the borders you were born to break. You are the curse breaker, the first in your family to step out, the one who will stretch what others said was set in stone. Don't measure your potential by the size of your current situation. You're growing into something that's going to take boundless space to sustain. You're not here to fit in. You're here to overflow absolutely. Here's a large length expansion of key point 2 from a journey to the boundless written in the passionate, high-impact style inspired by Stephen Furtick without subtitle or conclusion. Your past may explain you, but it doesn't define or confine you. Too many people are dragging the weight of yesterday into the promise of today. They carry guilt like it's part of their identity and wear shame like it's stitched into their skin. But hear me, you are not what happened to you, You are not the worst thing you did, nor the worst thing done to you. Your story may start there, but it was never supposed to stop there. There's a danger in confusing your history with your destiny. The enemy wants to keep replaying your past like it's a prison sentence, but God wants to redeem it like it's raw material. What tried to break you is actually what built your faith. What tried to bury you is what taught you how to grow deep. And what made you cry in one season is the very thing that's giving you compassion, strength, and clarity in the next. You've got to decide. Are you going to be defined by the pain or refined by the process? The people around you may try to keep you stuck in an old chapter because that's all they've read of your life, but you're still being written They saw the failure, but they haven't seen the fight. They heard the rumor, but they haven't heard your roar. They remember what you did, but they don't know what you've overcome. Some of you are letting a decision from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or even a month ago tell you what you're allowed to believe for now. That's not grace, that's guilt talking, and guilt was never meant to be your compass. God didn't call you to be a prisoner of your past. He called you to move forward in freedom When you look at a seed, it doesn't look like a tree. It's small, it's fragile, it's easy to underestimate, but all the potential is already inside it, just needs the right conditions to activate, and the same is true for you. Don't let your past label you as limited when heaven has already marked you as chosen Your breakthrough isn't blocked by your past, it's actually built on it. The lessons you learned, the faith you developed, the wounds that turned into wisdom, all of it matters, all of it is fuel. That's why your past can only explain the path, it can never define the destination. You're not stuck, you're not disqualified, you're not too late, you are not the mistake, you are not the failure. You are a vessel of purpose forged in fire, anointed through the ashes and called to move forward. Absolutely. Here's a large length expansion of key point 3 from a journey to the boundless written in the high energy soul stirring style inspired by Stephen Furtick without subtitle or conclusion. Outgrowing a season is proof of spiritual and personal growth, not failure. But let's be honest, growth doesn't always feel glorious. Sometimes it feels like loss, like discomfort, like separation, like you're being pulled away from everything that once felt familiar. But that's not abandonment. That's alignment. There are moments in life when you start to feel disconnected from things that used to fulfill you, and it can be confusing. You wonder, what's wrong with me? But what if nothing's wrong? What if something is finally right? What if the discomfort isn't punishment, but preparation? Because when you're growing, not everything or everyone can go with you. You see, when a tree grows taller, its roots go deeper. That's not visible to everyone around it, but it's essential to keep the growth sustainable. The same thing is happening in you. What's happening beneath the surface is just as important as what's happening above it. That tension you feel, that restlessness, that divine discontent. It's not random, it's your spirit telling you, it's time to stretch. But stretching requires shedding . It means letting go of relationships that were right for your past but not equipped for your purpose. It means releasing habits that once comforted you but now confine you. It means walking out of environments that don't water your vision anymore because you were never meant to live in maintenance mode . When God created you for multiplication, there are seasons where you have to choose between familiarity and future, between comfort and calling. And many never make it to the boundless because they're too afraid to leave the boundaries they've known. But God's not calling you to stay stuck in a season He's already moved on from. When your soul starts to itch, don't ignore the itch, investigate it. It might just be heaven whispering, this is not the end of your story. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's silent, like distance. Sometimes it looks like discipline, boundaries, or solitude. It might even look like failure to people who don't understand your next level. But don't let their misunderstanding cause you to shrink. Don't let their comfort zone become your coffin. You don't need to apologize for outgrowing the version of you they were comfortable with. Because while they were satisfied with your surface, God was developing your substance . So don't go back to fit in where you no longer belong. When you've been called higher, staying low doesn't feel safe, it feels suffocating. You are being prepared for more and more requires movement. The weight you're feeling is not a burden, it's your wings breaking through. Certainly, here's a large. Length expansion of key point 4 from a journey to the boundless in the passionate, faith-fueled style inspired by Stephen Furtick without subtitle or conclusion. The boundless life requires stepping out in faith even when you don't have full clarity. Faith is not about having all the answers, it's about having enough trust to take the next step when all you have is a word . God often gives you a vision of the destination, but keeps the details hidden because if you saw the full path, you'd either run from it or try to control it. And neither of those reflect trust, they reflect fear dressed up as strategy. Boundless doesn't begin with big actions, it begins with bold belief. The belief that even when you're unsure of how, God is sure of who . He's sure of who you are, He's sure of what's in you. He's sure of what He spoke over your life, and He doesn't need your certainty to confirm it. He just needs your surrender. Stepping out in faith doesn't mean the ground won't shake. It means you keep moving even when it does. It means you walk through open doors with trembling hands, not because you're fearless, but because your obedience is louder than your fear . The enemy would love to keep you locked in analysis, paralyzed by overthinking, drowning in doubt. Because the longer you hesitate, the louder your fear becomes and the quieter your purpose feels. But God doesn't light up the whole staircase. He gives you enough light for the next step . And if you can take that step in obedience, you'll discover strength you didn't know was in you. You'll find provision you didn't see coming. You'll witness favor that doesn't make sense on paper. Because the boundless life isn't built on formulas, it's built on faith in motion **. Some people will wait forever for confirmation, while others move with conviction. And that's the difference. One lives a life of what if, while the other lives a life of even if it's uncomfortable, even if I'm afraid, even if it costs me something, I'm moving forward. Because I'd rather fail stepping out in faith than rot standing still in fear. You don't need to feel qualified. You don't need everyone's approval. All you need is the courage to trust the whisper God put in your heart, the one that says, **, there's more **. And yes, it might be scary, it might be lonely, but what's scarier is living your whole life in a comfort zone and calling it wisdom. The boundless life requires **, movement before certainty, **, and **, obedience before outcome, **. The wilderness between the word and the fulfillment is where many stop, but it's also where the **, greatest transformation happens, **. That's where you learn to trust God, not just for what he does, but for who he is. And when you move with that kind of faith, even the unknown becomes holy ground. Absolutely? Here's a **, large. Length expansion **, of **, key point 5 **, from **, journey to the boundless **, delivered in the passionate, truth-filled and forward. Moving style inspired by Stephen Furtick without a subtitle or conclusion. Comfort zones often become cages when you're called to more. At first, they feel like protection, a familiar place where you know the rules, the people, and the outcomes. You know how to move, you know how to function. It feels safe. But slowly, that safety becomes limitation. You stop stretching, you stop risking, you stop dreaming, and before you even realize it, the very thing that once kept you comfortable is now **, keeping you confined **. Here's what they don't tell you: comfort doesn't always mean peace. Sometimes comfort is just control in disguise. It's the illusion of peace because everything feels predictable, but the truth is, nothing extraordinary ever grows in controlled conditions. The moment you stop being uncomfortable is the moment you stop expanding. Boundless living begins when you become more committed to your **, calling **, than your convenience. You cannot experience the power of transformation if you stay married to the version of yourself that just wants to play it safe. Playing it safe might protect your ego, but it will never fulfill your purpose, because **, calling costs comfort **. Every time. Some of you are frustrated right now not because you're failing, but because your calling is outgrowing the box you built for it. You're praying for peace, but God is allowing pressure. Why? Because the pressure is his way of pushing you out of the comfort zone that's no longer aligned with who you're becoming. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. You can't be both **, hidden and elevated **. You can't step into the next season with the same mentality that kept you static in the last one. So many people spend their lives mastering survival in a space they were never meant to settle in. They become professionals at managing the predictable, and they wonder why they feel unfulfilled. But here's the truth: God won't let you feel fulfilled in a space that no longer fits your anointing. Even eagles learn to fly by being made uncomfortable. The mother eagle stirs the nest, removes the softness, so the eaglets are forced to move. And some of you, what you're calling a spiritual attack is really just **, God stirring the nest **. Not to harm you, but to launch you. Not to break you, but to break you out. You were never meant to settle. You were never designed to plateau. You were built for **, glory to glory **, not comfort to comfort. So stop shrinking to fit into places God has already called you out of. Stop playing small to make other people feel secure. Stop locking yourself in a cage that God has already given you wings to fly out of. When you let go of the comfort zone, you don't lose safety, you gain strength. You gain perspective, you gain purpose. You begin to live bold, and the world needs more people who live ***, boundlessly bold ***, not fearfully safe.